हेलो, मेरा नाम वंदना सक्सेना है। मैं इस वीडियो में बात करूंगी कुछ ऐसे 3 आसान से प्रिंसिपल्स जो न्यू टीचर्स को अपने पहले साल में हमेशा अपने ध्यान में रखने हैं। सो 3 principles for new teachers to keep in their mind for a smooth sailing through the first year is what I remember from my 30-year journey in education as a teacher and a principal. So new teachers, if you like my video, if you like these suggestions, and if they are of any help to you, please share and subscribe this video and share it on your social media to spread the message around to all new teachers who are overwhelmed in the first year of their teaching. The bachelor's in education or master's in education never prepared us for this first year of school. The schedules, the bell ringing, managing classrooms, managing extracurricular activities, planning lessons, meeting with seniors, interacting with adolescents, solving their problem, going to mentorship group, extra tuitions. Oh my God. The first year is a roller coaster ride and it's absolutely normal. So don't be disheartened because this is the new normal for being in the teaching practice. From the moment you step into the premises of the school till the time you're about to exit, there is something new coming and from all possible directions. So no training except being in school is enough to prepare you for this overwhelming feeling which has taken over all of us in the first year of our teaching. And that is the first principle to follow, and tell yourself it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, sit down, relax, have a cup of tea, and know that you're not alone. Every new teacher, whether in the present moment or 30 years ago, like I was, has faced it in the first years. But the good news is that it gets better and better and better with each year that passes by. The second principle to keep in mind is I find new teachers are very, very interested and spend a lot of time grading assignments and work for children. It's somehow the maybe it's the power of correction or the way we correct, or marking notebooks and answer sheets and assignments with red pen is something that new teachers spend a lot of time doing, and that sometimes even comes in the way of their personal time, and they don't find time to take care of their own mental health. Their self-care routine is affected and they seem to be carrying notebooks home, and correcting notebooks and assignments becomes the main target. And what we compromise at the back end is our own happiness and our mental well-being. And the news to focus on over here is that when the children begin to notice the lack of smile on a new teacher, and especially for adolescents, it's like a challenge, and they are found talking to each other. She is new or he is new, he will take, and in fact they will push classroom boundaries for classroom management techniques too with you, because they understand what you are going through and they have tested in this area. They seem to have more experience than the new teachers because they have tested waters with every new teacher who came into their class. They have passed their judgments. But we are not to compromise our self-care and our time for meeting our friends and family, something very, very important for our mental health, at the cost of overcorrecting assignments and homework. The third principle to remember is, in the first year of your teaching, focus on setting classroom rules, but at the same time focus on building meaningful relationships with children, because what is seen in a orderly class or in a classroom where the students are actively engaged in teaching is not just the classroom rules that you may try to implement with them or enforce on them, but the deep meaningful relationship that you are able to form with children, which happens beyond the walls of the classroom. So keeping these 3 principles in mind, new teachers, your first year in teaching can be memorable and a smooth sailing one.